Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aaliyah, also known as AJ Plans, here on YouTube and on Instagram. And today we are going to be flipping through November in my Plum Paper Horizontal Priorities Planner. So over here is my line a day for October. So this is just where I write down one sentence about what I want to remember from that day, whether it was like a really crazy day or something really fun I did, things like that. And that is what this is over here. So this is the November index page. I don't decorate it at all. I never look at it. I just use it to flip through. So that is that. Here is my November dashboard. So it is currently November 27th when I'm filming this, so it's not completely done, but I have my goals and stuff. I wanted to try tracking my rest days, but I just never really came back to check those off. And honestly, I don't really have the days that are fully relaxation. I'm either doing schoolwork or YouTube or working, so it's crazy. For in the news, I haven't written down anything yet, but I think I am going to add something in later today that a new variant of the virus was found in South Africa. So that's something kind of prominent that I do want to note down that took place in November. So for reading, I read a book called The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. So it was a good book. It was kind of like a supernaturally fantasy type book. It was a single standalone book, and I honestly would have preferred if it was a duology, because I feel like things in the beginning were so drawn out, and then afterwards it was really quick, and I feel like I wasn't satisfied fully with the ending, so I wish there was more to it so that I could kind of get more out of it in a way. But yeah, that's what I read. And then I've also been reading the Blue Blood series by Melissa de la Cruz. It's 7 books. They're pretty short books. They're only about 300 pages or so, but I am going through that, and I probably will finish it early December. I think I'm on the 5th book now. I'm not sure. So for watching, of course, I've watched a ton of shows. Dancing with the Stars, season 30 just finished last week, or this past Monday, as of time of filming. And Iman Shumpert, who is an NBA player, he won, which is huge because he's the first NBA player, first of all, to ever make it to the finals, and second of all, to win. And honestly, he was amazing. His partner is Daniela, who is an amazing choreographer. I absolutely love her choreography, and I hope that they do keep her on the show for quite a while as a pro. She was on the troupe, which is their extra dancers group, for a few seasons, and then she became a pro a few years ago, and I hope that they keep her on. But yeah, so with my other shows, Stargirl season 2 completed, Legend season 7 came back, CSI Vegas, the reboot. Let's see, I started watching The Masked Singer, and I actually just stopped watching it just because honestly I wasn't that interested as I have been in past seasons, so I just didn't watch that. What else do we have? Oh, I was binge watching Crime Scene Investigation. As you guys know, if you've seen my past flip-throughs and plan with me's, which I'll have my plan with me's linked up above. And for that, I was watching, I wanted to watch it from the first season up until the last season. So I'd actually already seen seasons 10 to 16, which I think 16 is their movie finale thing. But yeah, I had watched those previously, and because of CSI Vegas coming back, I wanted to watch the first couple of seasons just because I never saw the seasons with Grissom in it. So I watched those, and then I got to season 10, which I had watched previously, and actually just a few months ago, not too long ago. So I just stopped watching it because I already know the storyline and the characters for the future seasons, or the later seasons, I should say. What else? Oh, I've watched Batman Beyond, which is a cartoon, which I wanted to watch a while ago. I tried to watch it probably 6 years ago or something like that, a little bit over 6 years, and I just wasn't able to watch it because I couldn't find a good place to watch it. But I started watching that, and I finished it during November, probably in about 2 weeks or something, just because they are only 20-minute episodes, so it is quite easy to get through all of those. And then I started watching the original Justice League cartoon that came out in 2001, I believe it was. So I'm watching that. This one is a rewatch for me. I had seen the original Justice League cartoon many years ago, and then I have never watched Justice League Unlimited, which was the direct sequel to Justice League. So I think I'm going to watch that after I complete rewatching Justice League. So for music and eating, I don't have a lot. My mom made fried chicken, so I put that down as something eating that I really enjoyed. And then the Between Us album from Little Mix came out, so I've been listening to that a lot. It is their greatest hits album, so they have 3 new songs, and then they have just compiled all of their top singles over the years and top songs in general, not even just songs that were singles, into a couple different albums. They have a few different versions as well, so they have like the regular version, they have one with some remixes and things like that, and then each of the girls in Little Mix have their own version of the album where they were allowed to pick 2 additional songs that were their personal favorites. So I've been listening to those. So for my notes page, I haven't used it. I've mentioned this before, if you guys have seen my past videos, that I have done like tending lists in the past. I didn't do one for November. I am actually going to do one for December, just because with December being finals, I have a lot of deadlines and tests and things coming up every single week. So I just want to make sure that I'm keeping track of those in as many places as I can. I know some people prefer not to have redundant information, but for me, it's very helpful that wherever I look, I can find that information in a clear view. So moving on to the monthly page, this doesn't change that much. Again, with the last couple of flip throughs, I haven't been keeping up with my no spend, but I have been tracking it in the app that I've talked about many times here. I'll have the image on screen again as per usual. So I had a lot of stuff going on with school, so there were a lot of work stuff, as well as some birthdays. A couple of my friends had birthdays this past week. Black Friday, which you guys are aware of, and then just the regular bills and things like that. So here we have the first week I planned in November. So here I had some deadlines, and my weeks in November are actually quite bare because I didn't have a lot of things going on, but I do have a lot of to-dos to do. to do. Anyway, so I had some meetings. My iPad pen from Amazon came out. So what it is it's a knockoff version of an Apple Pencil. It doesn't connect through Bluetooth, and it used magnets to write on the screen, and it was only $40 Canadian as opposed to being over $100 for a Generation 1 Apple Pencil, like what I would have to buy if I wanted a real one. And it works great. My handwriting looks the same as it does here. The only problem I have is like I would prefer to have a little bit more friction. I do have one of the paper-like, again, it's not paper-like brand, but it's something similar to that on my iPad, and it still doesn't provide enough friction, but that's totally fine. I'll just have to practice more and I'll get more comfortable with it. So it's daylight savings this day. Here was a little bit more busy. I don't even know what this is that I have the cancel stickered on. Some streamers were doing a mega crab game on Tuesday the 9th, so I definitely wanted to watch that, so I watched that. My friend's podcast, so I marked that in a few weeks that I wanted to do. Had some schoolwork due. Then we have this week where I used these headers from Planet with Stickers, who I am an affiliate with, and you can use my code AleaJ to get that discount, and with it being an affiliate link / code, I do get a small amount of kickback. So you can find more information in the description for the affiliate links, most of the shops that I have featured here, if I remember to put them in, as well as any other discount codes I have. So here I had a makeup test because my prof realized for that class a lot of people did poorly, and I was like, might as well just do it because it can only boost my mark. So I did that, and I actually did really well. I got pretty much an A+ on it, which was really good. Then what else? Oh, I got to hang out at my aunt's on this day. We took a little bit of a break. My sister and I have both been really busy with studying and such, so my mom and my aunt were like, they need a little bit of a break, so we had a lot of fun hanging out together at my aunt's house. We watched a movie. I got to hang out with my cousins. We played some games. It was really fun. So this is the last week that I planned in November. This is the current week that I am in, so my habits are not fully filled out and some to-do list stuff needs to be fixed, but this is what. So on Wednesday I did some evening Minecraft with my friends. It was really fun, and we hadn't done it in a couple of days, so it was nice just getting all of us together to chat and stuff. Then on Thursday, which was 2 days ago for the time I'm filming this, I actually got Mario Kart 8, which is on the Switch, for those of you who may not be aware. And I do have a Switch that I've had since May. I only had one game, Animal Crossing, because games are really expensive. And I was thinking, you know what, with Black Friday coming up, maybe I will get more games. I did not end up getting any of the games that were on sale because they did not really suit me, but I did end up cracking and getting Mario Kart 8 just because I know with Nintendo games they don't come on sale very often. So I waited it out till Black Friday to see if maybe it would, since it is a few years old. Still hasn't, but it's been really fun. I've been playing it the last couple of days. I played last night with one of my friends and did not beat him because he has quite a bit of experience, but I'm getting there and I'm hoping to get farther along. He also convinced me to get Pokemon, the new one, and I got the diamond version, and that's supposed to come Tuesday, so I will probably update you guys more about that, or I probably would have by the time this video comes out. But then here is my line a day again. Then I have these blank notes pages that I'm probably gonna rip out. And then I have this, so I had like a list of things I want to get from Planet with Stickers for her Black Friday sale, which I did not get all of these. A lot of the ones with the question marks I decided not to get, I was debating on them originally. This was stuff I had to study for a test, and then this is just a bunch of resources for a project I have coming up. Then this page is blank, and we move on to December. So that is kind of how November turned out for me. I will obviously be updating you guys with my December flip through, which will be posted in January, as well as make sure that you guys are subscribed, just because I am going to be doing a full week of videos so from Monday to Friday I will have a video out the week of December. Let's pull up the monthly here. You guys are getting a sneak peek of all the things. I believe it is December 27th to 31st. I'm going to have a full week of videos showing you my setup and preparing for 2022. So definitely subscribe and hit the post notification so you guys don't miss any of those videos, as well as like this video if you liked it, share it. I would love to also hear about how your Novembers went. I always love to see some interaction in the comments and hear about you guys in your lives. So please let me know down below, and that's basically it. Thanks guys for watching. Happy planning.